Well, how's everybody out there in YouTube land today, huh? Okay, so the other day I did a reaction for We Are True Patriots was the name of the person, the channel. I thought it was a group. Turns out it's an individual person who does these, puts together these collaborations and stuff. And I find them very interesting and very moving. And he asked me to react to another one. So I am. This one is called 80 Years, a Tribute to the Fallen and Those Still With Us. This came out 3 months ago. It's already had 18,000 views, so not huge, but let's jump into it and see what it sounds like, shall we?
They were young, but they stood tall. They heard the call and gave their all. They faced the dark to guard the light and vanished bravely into night. They left their homes with heads held high, unsure if they'd return or die. From village green to factory floor, they marched away to fight the war. They kissed their mums, their sweethearts too, and swore to fight for me and you. 80 years have slipped away, but in our hearts their courage stays. They bled for hope when skies turned black. Some never made the journey back. I stand here now because they fell. Heard stories I can barely tell. I bow my head and say amen. 80 years of debt I owe those men. In muddy graves where strangers pass, their dreams lie silent in the grass. They shivered through the frozen nights and rode by flickering candlelight. They fought for faces kept in frames, for streets and homes they knew by name. 80 years have slipped away, but in our hearts their courage stays. They bled for hope when skies turned black. Some never made the journey back. I stand here now because they fell. Heard stories I can barely tell. I bow my head and say amen. 80 years of debt I owe those men.
Don't we all?
To those who lived and still remain, who bore the weight, who know the pain. We see the medals, hear the pride, but not the tears you've held in sight. We thank you now for all you gave, still standing tall, forever brave. For 80 years I've seen your scars you carried home from foreign wars. Some wounds we see and some we don't. Some fight to speak while others won't. I live today in freedom's light because you stood and chose to fight. Your voices echo through the years, beyond the silence, through the tears.
Okay, yeah. This guy, We Are True Patriots, this is a British production. Just that wasn't obvious already. But boy, it certainly does ring true, doesn't it? It certainly is true. I think of like 9/11, and we keep saying, "Oh well, never forget." And here, the city of New York's going to elect a Muslim capital or communist as its mayor. It's insanity. It's insanity. Yeah, all these men that went off and served in all these wars over the years, to what end? I mean, to preserve our freedoms, but then we go and squander our freedoms. We should be ashamed of ourselves. So many people out here. I mean, for Christ's sakes, in Washington, D.C. right now, crime is so bad they had to bring in the National Guard, and people are protesting the National Guard being there. They'd rather have the crime. People have gone insane. Well, to We Are True Patriots, thank you for producing this. We need more of this kind of content because it helps give guidance and direction to so many of these lost souls who are protesting, wanting to have crime, I guess. Of course, so much of it's paid programming, paid protesters. Still, very well done, sir. Very well done. I love these. They're tear jerkers. I will react to some more of them over time. But yeah, because we need to remember, and we need these reminders on a regular basis, apparently. All right, get in the comments section. Give me your thoughts on this. Very well done. Loved it. Thank you very much.